Hello everyone, good day. Um, in the last video, I talked about six pairs I'm looking at the beginning of the market. So I want us to look at them again to see how they played out. Then I'll still tell you about other pairs I'm looking at. Okay. I told us that in the last video, I told us I was at the close of the market on Friday, just the last candle before the close of the market here, that a buy signal was triggered, that I entered a buy trade here using the Genesis system. So there is a buy here, and it went for a buy and it gave me 33 pips. I just exited the buy. I just exited the buy at 33 pips. Okay, so I've exited my AUD USD trade at a positive 33 pips. So I started the week on a positive 33 pips, which is lovely. So that's for AUD USD. Then I told you guys also about CHF JPY. It hasn't started the run. I'm still waiting for it to give me the signal to execute a buy trade, but the system still stands. Like I explained, there is a buy trend. There is a buy trend. You can see a buy trend and a pullback, and it's pushing up now um, to continue the buy trend. Okay. So, but I'm waiting for some more confirmation to execute the buy. I have not entered this trade, like I told you in the last video. Then also, so I'm still waiting for this. I'm still looking at this pair. I'm still looking at this pair to see when to enter. Okay. And I also told you about AUD and I said watch out for a buy, that I was waiting for it to also break a particular resistance, okay, at about this point. So I'm still looking at this pair. I have not entered this. I've not entered this. And I explained in the last video that you can see a buy trend and you can see a pullback and continuation. So you see good buy trends, you can see wonderful pullback and continuation. So I'm still watching this. Most likely, if it gives me an entry this morning, I'm going to execute this trade. Okay. Then the third of them I talked about in the last video is Euro JPY, and I said this guy is on a buy trend, but I hadn't entered because it ran too fast on Friday at the close of market. You can see buy trend, pullback, continuation. Okay, but it gave another entry. It just gave another entry, Euro JPY. So I just executed a buy trade here. Now my stop loss is just beneath this low, about 66 pips, and I'm looking at it to pull high to this point. So it's a good one to enter. It's a very good trade to use. So I'm looking at maybe 80 something pips, as the case might be. So it's a very good opportunity, Euro JPY, to buy it right now. It's a very, very good opportunity. I just executed that trade. Okay. Then the fifth of them I used was NZD USD. NZD USD. NZD USD I said for a buy. I said we should watch it for a buy. It actually bought, but I couldn't take this trade because it didn't give me an opportunity to enter. So you can see the buy, like I explained. You see a buy, pullback, then continuation. But I did not take this trade. Um, it didn't give me an opportunity to buy. I was waiting for a 1 2 3. I was counting the wave and waiting for a 1 2 3 to form, but it didn't form and it went. Okay, and the last of them is US oil. The sixth of them is US oil, and I said buy. There's a buy continuation. So you can see buy, pullback, continuation. So I'm looking at this still. I'm looking at this to utilize the buy. So I'm just waiting for one more confirmation, then I'll buy this. Okay. So I'm looking at US oil. I'm looking at um I mean Euro JPY. I mean Euro JPY. This I can't enter this again. I can't enter NZD USD. So I'm looking at US oil. I can't enter NZD. I can't take this again. It's gone. Um, I'm looking at US oil. I'm looking at US oil. I'm looking at Euro. I mean Euro JPY. I just entered Euro JPY. Okay, for a buy. Then um, I'm looking at Euro AUD NZD. So I'm looking at AUD NZD for a buy still. Then um, CHF JPY for a buy. Then also one more I'm looking at that I just saw this morning is Euro CHF for a buy. Look at it. Look at it. A very good run. Buy trend. All these things you are seeing are pullbacks. All those they are all pullbacks. Okay. So pullback and it wants to continue back to this up. So I'm also watching this. I'm also watching this. Okay, so these are the pairs I'm watching. Please use good money management. I've showed you the money management calculator I use. Okay, I set it to maximum of 5% per trade, so it gives me the lot size I must use. So please use good money management. With good money management, your account will continue to grow. Don't over leverage your account. Use good money management. Thank you.